Hello everyone, this is Dr. Ranju Singhal, ready with the PPT of Political Science Class 12th, lesson number 8. The name of the lesson is Indian Politics, Trends and Developments. Guys, this is the new name of this chapter. This PPT is based on latest syllabus decided by CBSE board for the session 2020-21 and reference source is NCERT book and latest study material provided by CBSE board. Guy, as the changed name of the lesson Indian Politics, Trends and Development suggests that in this lesson we will discuss new trends and developments of Indian politics. Here you can see proposed content of this lesson. So it starts with era of coalitions, right? In this subtopic is number 1, National Front, United Front, United Progressive Alliance, that is UPA government. You are very familiar with this. First and second phase. Then comes National Democratic Alliance, NDA. In this we will do first, second, third and fourth phases of NDA. Issues of development and governance. This is the last topic of this lesson and this is a new proposed unit we can say, or we can say this is the new proposed topic of this lesson. So I am going to prepare 2 videos out of this chapter of the same PPT. In the first video I will cover National Front, United Front and UPA. And in the next one, that is second one, I'll take NDA, National Democratic Alliance and issues of development and governance. Right? Please subscribe my channel if you have not done it so yet and like it also. Watch till the end. Now comes introduction. In this chapter, we take a synoptic view of the last 2 decades of politics in India. You know very well, last 2 decades means 1 decade is of 10 years. If we are saying 2 decades, it means 20 years of politics in India. These developments are complex, for various kinds of factors came together to produce unanticipated outcomes in this period. The new era in politics was impossible to foresee. It is still very difficult to understand. These developments are also controversial, for these involve deep conflicts and we are still too close to the events. Then comes objective of the topic. What is the objective? In these chapters, we will study the following: era of coalitions and issues of development and governance. This will help you to understand Indian politics better. I hope so. Now, your first topic starts, that is era of coalitions. Coalition, we have done it. When political parties cooperate each other, they merge in each other and they help each other in forming government and they work together for the nation. Elections in 1989 led an era of coalitions with the defeat of Congress party, and there emerged several parties. When no single party secured a clear majority of seats in any Lok Sabha elections held since 1980. The scene is very clear before you. Then Congress decided to sit in the opposition. The National Front formed a coalition government, but the BJP and the Left Front did not join in this government. The 90s also saw the emergence of powerful parties and movements to represent the Dalits and backward castes as well as regional assertions. That was the time of. Then we have seen all these changes in our politics. Now, there have been 11 governments at the center which have either been coalition government or minority government supported by other parties or regional parties only. This applied to the National Front in 1989, the United Front in 1996 and 1997 also. Then in 1997, when it was NDA government, the BJP-led coalition in 1998, the NDA in 1999, the UPA, that was United Progressive Alliance, in 2004 and 2009. However, all of you can see this trend changed in 2014. How? That in May 2014 onwards, National Democratic Alliance led by BJP. So on your screen you can see Mr. B.P. Singh, Narasimha Rao, all these